First light by the pier, the sea keeps a quiet promise. We move side by side through the waking shore, fingers loosely intertwined as shop signs glow soft and the boulevard still dreams. Golden window light spills like honey on our shoulders, and every step feels slow, tender and unhurried. The air is warm with salt and morning coffee. The silence full of closeness instead of words. Let the imagery stay. Tonight, see the matter can wistful with breath expressive tone. I like phrasing and lines that feel natural to sing. Focus on romance, commotion, and the feeling of two people drifting together through a sunlit coastal morning where the world is just beginning to open. Morning pours in through the cafe glass, dust in the gold like a slow spun dance. Your sleeve brushes mine and the whole street turns, soft as a match at the edge of dawn. Side by side where the storefronts glow, no one rushing, nowhere to go. A warm breeze wanders through our open shirts, and the day begins without a word. When the awning sways, stay close to me. Let the light spill down this quiet street. Coffee on the air, your hand in mine. We can let the city wake in its own time. When the awning sways, don't say a thing. There's a kind of love in the hush it brings. Golden on your skin, easy as a sigh. We keep walking while the world turns bright. Neon faded in apricot skies, chrome on the curb catching sleepy light. A sax cries low from a window above. Everything leans a little toward love. Your eyes hold a barely smiling spark, like summer staying late after dark. and the pavement seems tender now, under the pale blue opening now. When the awning sways, stay close to me. Let the light spill down this quiet street. Coffee on the air, your hand in mine. We can let the city wake in its own time. When the awning sways, don't say a thing. There's a kind of love in the hush it brings, golden on your skin, easy as a sigh. We keep walking while the world turns bright. If this hour could linger, let it linger here, in the clink of cups and the thinning mist, in the easy space between your breath and mine, in the little shiver of the morning wind. When the awning sways, stay close to me. Let the light spill down this quiet street. Coffee on the air, your hand in mine. We can let the city wake in its own time. When the awning sways, don't say a thing. There's a kind of love in the hush it breathes, golden on your skin, easy as a sigh. We keep walking while the world turns bright.
Morning light spills like honey on shattered glass, goes wheel above painted signs, and the sea keeps time against the rails. Two shadows drift close through the waking glow, sleeves brushing footsteps easy the long way beneath the overpass, where the skyline softens into gold. Salt in the air, coffee warmth from an open door, a slow smile lingering like sunlight on chrome. The feeling stays unspoken and tender, carried by the breeze, glowing unhurried, almost weight at ease.
Coffee breath rising on the window pane, daybreak folding gold into your name. We move easy where the storefronts glow, side by side where the early breezes go. Your sleeve brushes mine like a quiet spark, soft reflections waking up the dark. Street lights fading into butterlight, everything unhurried, everything right. Stay with me in this gentle haze, where the cups still warm our hands for days. Let the city yawn and drift behind. We have this little hour out of time. Steam on morning glass, hearts leaning near, footsteps painting circles only we can hear. No need for thunder, no need for a sign, just the tender shine of your hand in mine. A pale blue radio from another room, flowers opening to a silver blue. The boulevard hums low and far away, like it knows not to disturb this way. Every glance a light across the floor, like we have somehow been here before. Not a rush, not a word too much, only warmth, only breath, only touch. Stay with me in this gentle haze, where the cups still warm our hands for days. Let the city yawn and drift behind. We have this little hour out of time. Steam on morning glass, hearts leaning near, footsteps painting circles only we can hear. No need for thunder, no need for a sign, just the tender shine of your hand in mine. When the daylight opens wide, we will still be wrapped inside. That soft amber in the air, that small forever resting there. Steam on morning glass, don't let it fade. Keep this quiet gold we found and made. If the whole world wakes, let it wake slow. We will keep walking where the warm winds blow. floating on the windows, daybreak in a cup. Your hand finds mine and the whole room wakes up. Sandals tapping soft where the longboards sing. Morning keeps its promise in the little things. Salt on the breeze and cinnamon in the air. We slide into the corner like we always meant to meet there. Your eyes hold the harbor, mine hold the glow, and the world moves slow enough to let us know. Stay where the coffee steam curls around the light. Stay while the shoreline shimmers into sight. Step by step, heart by heart, easy as the tide in this wooden dawn. I just wanna walk beside you. Laughter in a low flame, velvet in your tone. Even all the silence feels like coming home. Brushed by the daylight through the cafe glass. You let the gulls and wheels and waves keep drifting past. Salt on the breeze and sugar on your lip. Whole bright morning in a fingertip. No need to hurry, no need to explain. Love can sound like footsteps after gentle rain. Stay where the coffee steam curls around the light. Stay while the shoreline shimmers in the sight. Step by step, heart by heart, easy as the tide in this wooden dawn. I just wanna walk beside you. If the city opens slowly, let it open far away. We have this booth, this view, this tender kind of sway. Sandals tapping time and the sun climbing high. Still it feels like the first hello in your eyes. Around the light, stay while the shoreline shimmers in the sight. Step by step, heart by heart, easy as the tide in this wooden dawn. I just wanna walk beside you. I just wanna walk beside you.
Coffee gold light spills over the railing, and the harbor wakes in satin blue. One ear with you, one ear with me, a secret song mine like a promise, easy as the tide leaning in. We move where the storefront shadows soften, and the day begins on our skin. The breeze comes down from the high roof slowly, lifting the edge of your sleeve, and all the sky turns honey around us, like something I don't want to leave. We don't need words when the melody holds us close as the glow on the sea. One little wire, one quiet morning, and all of the world feels easy. Stay in this shimmer a little longer. Let the first light rest on our faces. Step for step, breathing the same horizon, turning the city into a lullaby. Your smile lands warm in the window reflections, brightening the glass as we pass. The rhythm in your shoulder finds mine, gentle and sure, and never too fast. If this is a dream, let it keep glowing, soft as the steam in the air. One ear with you, one ear with me, and sunrise unfolding everywhere.
Coffee light leaning on your shoulder, first gold slipping through the sea by air. We stay a little longer by the window, as if the morning learned our names in there. Your fingers find mine without a question. Tables hum low like a softened prayer. Out on the ledge, the waking town is breathing, and all that wind is playing with your hair. Stay with me where the warmth waits, where the cups steam up the day, where the sky turns slow as honey and the night dissolves away. Every glance becomes a promise, every silence feels like home. With your step beside my heartbeat, I could let forever roam. sunshine faint from the sleepless hours, salt on the breeze and light on the rails. We move like a thought too gentle to break, soft as a postcard nobody mails. Above the roofs the air keeps opening, a pale blue dream with a tangerine flare. And I can hear tomorrow in your laughter, bright and easy as the morning there. Stay with me where the warmth waits, where the cups steam up the day, where the sky turns slow as honey and the night dissolves away. Every glance becomes a promise, every silence feels like home. With your step beside my heartbeat, I could let forever on. If the hours keep turning, let them turn slowly. Let this glow rest in the curve of your smile. Let the whole city fade into distance, while we make a small forever for a while. Stay with me where the warmth waits, where the last stars fade from view, where the tender air between us holds a quiet shining truth. Every breath becomes a memory, every moment lingers on. In the hush beside the window, we become the coming dawn. Coffee light along the window, honey on the chrome, salt on the breeze and your shoulder close to mine. We follow the rail where the harbor hums awake. Your quiet laughter flickers brighter than the signs. At the painted crossing we stop inside the glow. Red turns tender every second, moving slow. My hand finds yours like it already knows the way, and all the sleeping streets begin to bloom below. Stay with me in this gold-tinted hush, where the sea keeps time and the day opens up. You smile and the whole sky leans in, soft hands by morning, let the blue roll in. Loose steps on the pavement, small sparks in our shoes, shop front glass catching pieces of apricot light. A passing bell, a gull crying over the water, and your eyes turning simple moments into shine. At the painted crossing we stop inside the glow, breath between the traffic traffic and the tide below. You laugh so low it feels like home against my ear, and every little ordinary thing starts to glow. Stay with me in this gold-tinted hush, where the sea keeps time and the day opens up. You smile and the whole sky leans in, soft hands by morning, let the blue roll in. If the city wakes, let it wake around us. If the light moves on, let it find us still. Here by the rail with your voice and praise, I could walk forever through this amber thrill. Stay with me in this gold-tinted hush, where the sea keeps time and the day opens up. You smile and the whole sky leans in, soft hands by morning, let the blue roll in.
Morning spills like honey on the harbor side, and your shadow leans into mine. We move easy past the waking storefronts, fingers woven, hearts quiet and lit from within. In the cafe glass, the day comes back to us in gold, two blurred reflections turning soft with every step. Above the sleeping roofs, the wind lifts your hair like a secret, and I follow your smile into the light. Let the world stay gentle a little longer. Let the pavement shine beneath our shoes. Let this slow glow keep circling us. I want the warmth on your cheek, the shimmer in the window, the tender hush before the city fully wakes. Stay close while the sky opens pale and amber, while the breeze carries us higher than words, while love moves like a slow dance through the morning.
Amber on the saucer, daybreak on the bay. We leave the sleepy doorway and the blue begins to sway. Your fingers find my fingers like a promise taking shape, and the last street lamps tremble on the water's silver face. Now the sun is climbing higher, pouring honey through the haze, turning every quiet window two little sheets of flame. We move easy with the morning, with the gulls and with the tide, and the whole shore keeps unfolding when you are by my side. Stay with me where the bright sea glows, where the night lights melt and the warm wind rolls. Every step says don't let go, in the shining afterglow. Stay with me while the first waves shine gold on your cheek and your hand in mine. What was dim is drifting wide in the harbor of your light. Coffee warm still on our sleeves, salt lingering in the air. The railings catch a fading sparkle, dancing everywhere. And your smile turns all the distance into something soft and near, like the morning learned a language only we can hear. Now the sun is fully waking, clear above the open blue, painting moving bands of brilliance where the dark ones drifted through. We keep time with rolling footsteps and a heart that opens slow, while the sea keeps tossing diamonds from below. Stay with me where the bright sea glows, where the night lights melt and the warm wind rolls. Every step says don't let go, in the shining afterglow. Stay with me while the first waves shine gold on your cheek and your hand in mine. What was dim is drifting wide in the harbor of your light. The day runs fast around us, let this hour remain. Glass and gold and easy breathing, sweetness after rain. With the water lit before us and the whole sky open wide, I can feel the world turn tender by your side.